Hello everyone, and welcome back to the third episode of the Trailblazers League. To start off today's video, I'm going to be doing a bit of barbarian fishing because it's getting close to finals week, which means that I have a lot of homework that I need to either do or catch up on. So let's do a little quick run through of all of the levels that we get, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Go, that's 65 fishing. We can now catch Karamja. I just missed it, but we actually just hit 68 fishing, which means we can now enter the fishing guild, which I believe is a task. There we go, that's 70 fishing. We can now actually get leaping sturgeon, so our XP rates should go up quite a bit. Unfortunately, I just missed it, but we just got 60 strength at barbarian fishing, which means we can now wield the obsidian maul that we got during our Tazar task. There we go, that's 55 agility at barbarian fishing. 72 fishing, 73 fishing, 56 agility, there's 74 fishing, there we go, that's 61 strength, there we go, that's 75 fishing. We can now catch rokehead fish. Don't know what the fuck that is. That's 57 agility. There's 76 fishing, which means we can now actually catch sharks. And there's 58 agility. There's 62 strength. There's 78 fishing. 59 agility. Just missed it, but there is 80 fishing. And there is 60 agility. That is actually pretty good. We could use Werewolf in Sears Village. We can actually use Sears Village, so that's good. We can't use the Werewolf. Let's see. And we have access to the God Wars dungeon via the agility route, which is actually really nice and mostly harmless, which is useless to us. There's 81 fishing. That's probably going to be the last level we get, but that means we can catch manta rays on the trawler, which I do want to do because I want to get full angler eventually. There we go. That is all of the feathers that I was using at barbarian fishing. Unfortunately, the XP that I gained from previous sessions didn't roll over, but we went from about 63 fishing to 81, and we gained, I believe, 5 strength levels, and if I'm not mistaken, we went from 50 to 60 agility, so pretty good. I think that was about 2,000 feathers. I'm going to go do some pest control since some of my friends are doing that, and I'll see you back once I'm done with those games. Actually, before I head over to pest control, I got these 2 clues. I got an easy and a beginner. I'm going to go see if I can do those. Both of them have steps in the region. This one's in Port Sarim, and this one is Charlie the Tramp in Varrock. So I'm going to see if we can do these, and I'll come back if we are able to complete them. There we go. I was able to actually complete both. So we have a beginner casket and an easy casket. Let's see what we get. Beginner first. Okay. Wow, we got a unique. That's nice. And the easy? Oh my god, we got another unique. That's not a bad unique either. That is I mean, it's the same stats. Also, almost 11,000 gold is really nice. But yeah, both of those clues we got uniques, which were both tasks if you didn't see. So I think that 30 points. Nice. Alrighty, and since we got 60 strength, that means we can now equip the Sarket Ohm, or the Obby Maul, and I haven't equipped the Obsidian Cake because I was saving it for this, but bada bing bada boom, that is 2 hard tasks, which is 200 points total. That's really nice. I think we're getting pretty... Oh. Never mind, we're not even close to the next relic, but you know what, I'm having fun, it's fun. Alrighty, now I'm gonna head over to pest control, since I'm done with those clues. Did about 1 hour of pest control. Unfortunately, I can only do the intermediate lander because I am only 77 combat, but we ended up getting about 28,500 gold and 153 pest points, which we need 1650 for full elite void, including all 3 helmets. So I think for now I'm gonna go grab me some D-hide, some green D-hide from the ranging guild, because currently I'm still just using the studded body and chaps, and I'll see you guys over there. So here we are at the ranging guild, and if we talk to one of the ticket merchants, you can see that they sell green D-hide bodies for 2,400 archery tickets, which we can gain from doing this minigame. You can get 0 to 100 tickets every time you do it, and you have to fire 10 arrows. Alrighty, so every time we do it, you have to do 200 coins. You'll give it a go. They'll give you 10 bronze arrows, and what I do is I basically just sit here and I spam over and over. It pops up with a little screen showing you how well you did. So that one was a blue, that one was a bullseye, and depending on how many bullseyes you get or how many points you get during the minigame, it determines how many tickets you'll get. I already did a game, I got 75 tickets. I'm sure that's going to be about how many we get on average. But if we just go here, that's our last arrow, and we'll see how many we get. I believe you have to talk back to them. There we go. So for every 10 score you get 1 ticket. So it's going to be pretty fast, but I'll see you guys when we get some milestones. There we go. We actually hit 79 ranged doing this minigame. I don't think we'll get another level, but I'll come back whenever we have the tickets. There we go, and with that game, we now have 2,430 tokens, or tickets, I should say, which means that we now have enough to afford the green d'hide body. As you can see, it's 2,400. Gonna buy one of those, and now I'm gonna head over to the Champions Guild right outside of a rock to grab the rest of the outfit, being the chaps and the vambraces. So I'll see you guys over there. Alrighty, here we are at the Champions Guild. If we go upstairs... Oh, that was a medium task, by the way. Make sure you do that. But if we go upstairs, I don't know which of these people it is. Ah, here we go. It's Scavo. You can buy the green d'hide chaps and the vambraces for 3,900 and 2,500 respectively. And if I'm not mistaken, equipping all of these is a medium task, so that works. Alright, and as always, I have some work that I have to do, so I need something AFK to do, and I'm looking at my skills, and I've noticed that mining is pretty low along with smithing, and I am going to eventually need 70 mining and smithing to do Volcano, so I think I'm going to go AFK some gem rocks, especially because that will let us get some crafting XP. On top of that, which getting up to 70 crafting for the, or 75, I apologize, for the magic birdhouses would be pretty nice, because we do have the hunter level. All we need is the crafting level. So I'll see you guys if I get any levels. There we go, that's 55 mining, which means we can now mine mithril and equip the superior mining gloves, which I might actually do eventually. I do plan on doing stuff in the mining guild just because it's quick for like the 3 iron rocks. So I might actually eventually end up going for that, but I'll see if I get any more levels. Alright, change of plans. I'm ditching my schoolwork because... Don't do this, kids. I'm ditching my schoolwork because some people in the clan are doing Barbarian Assault to get the Fighter Torso, and I want to get the Fighter Torso. So, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you guys over at Barbarian Assault. Alright, I'm recording this as I'm editing the video, but essentially, I'm gonna be cutting most of the gameplay from Barbarian Assault because I forgot to ask the people that I was playing with if it was alright if I recorded, and I asked them afterwards if it was okay if I used the footage, and some of them had problems with me not asking them first, which is entirely my fault. I don't blame them at all, so like don't, if you're watching this, don't attack the people, like don't blame them for it. It was entirely my fault. But I'll show the last wave of the final battle, just so there's not too much audio. So I hope you guys enjoy, and again, I'm sorry, next time I do an event like this, I'll make sure I ask, and that way I can actually record and edit the footage. So I hope you guys enjoy. Oh shit, what do I have to do as defender? Dunk the eggs in the lava pool and then collector. Yep. Yep.
You just
Oh
got
no, guys, we can't use the Horn of Glory.
Tell that to the fact that I'm spamming it right now. I am actually dying, though.
Yeah, he'll
So.
die.
I have...
The boy that-
What the fuck? Why is the penance
boy
queen
that
moving?
cried wolf.
You lured her over.
What?
How many eggs? On me, Viking.
It's the boy that cried wolf. He just like, I'm dying. It's like, no, seriously, I'm dying right now. Like,
Oh, I just got hit at 13. Jesus.
Jeez,
Alright.
so many eggs?
Just 3? Where's the defender? There it is. Okay.
You don't have to give the last 2. It's fine. We will do the 3 is plenty.
Should we just go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once Mason has them, stay the 1 step away. F1 on the thing, spam clicking.
Get on. I'm going.
Wait for Viking. Viking.
It's fine. We have like 5 eggs. It's fine.
Alright, use 1. Everyone's back.
That
Sit, idiot.
Nice.
and let me see if I can level up.
Oh my god, my chat
Level
box
5
is just
attacker.
Like, my
Woo!
chat box is just a bunch of fucking weird colors. I don't know what's going on.
I think that's Hey, I got the fighter torso. Let's go. Alrighty, as you can see, we got the fighter torso in the previous clip. I went a little bit extra over the fighter torso itself, and we ended up getting level 3 attacker and level 2 healer. The reason I did that is because we are going to want to eventually complete the Kandarin Elite Diary, and that requires level 5 in every role. But for now, I want to go do Slayer, and I want to get my melee stats up through Slayer. And in order to do that, first off, I need to get 43 prayer so we can use Protect from Melee. And I also would like to get Initiate Armor. You can't get Proselyte with the areas that I selected, so I believe Initiate is the best, just for prayer right now. So I'm going to be doing a few quests, and while I'm at it, I have a quest list that I planned on doing, so I'm going to go ahead and do some of those quests as well. But I'll see you guys over in Falador. Here we are at the White Knight's Castle, and in order to do Recruitment Drive, we first have to complete the Black Knight's Fortress, so I'm up here to talk to Ceramic Vars so that we can do the Black Knight's Fortress. And we will also need to grab, let's see, an Iron Chain Body and a Bronze Med Helm, which we can get in Falador, and also there is a Bronze Med Helm that spawns behind Draenor Manor. So we will go grab those really fast. Oh, and we also need to get a cabbage, but not from Draenor Manor, so I will be teleporting to the Edgeville Monastery to pick one of those up. Here is the Iron Chain Body from the Chain Body shop in Falador. As I'm running down from Falador to go to Draenor Manor, I noticed that there is a cabbage patch right here above Port Sarim, and I'm not sure if this counts as Draenor Manor for the cabbage, but might as well pick one up just in case it doesn't. I just checked the wiki, and it does sort of look like these cabbages are from the Draenor Manor, so I'll be going to the Edgeville Monastery to grab the cabbages instead. But either way, here is the Bronze Met Helm, so we just need to go grab that cabbage. Here we are at the Edgeville Monastery to pick a cabbage, and thankfully we are actually fairly close to the Black Knight's Fortress. I'll just have to run down and around. Oh, it's actually right there. Yeah, even closer than I thought. I forgot where it was. Here we go. All we have to do is drop the cabbage down the hole, and then just go talk to Ceramic Vars, and that's the quest completed. There is a little cutscene in here, so we can watch it. Easy game. And there we go, Black Knight's Fortress done, which doesn't give us anything. I mean, 2,500 coins, which isn't bad, but it does let us complete recruitment drives, so let's go start that now. Just kidding, I was halfway over to running to Falador Park when I realized that you actually start the quest with ceramic vase, where we just were, so that's kind of unfortunate, but there we go. And there we go, we started recruitment drive. In order to complete recruitment drive, we do have to change our character to a female, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Beautiful. We look exactly the same. Oh god, we're bald. That's fine. And here we are in Falador Park, and we need to speak the certification to complete the quest, and I'm just gonna speed through this because it's all pretty simple, and it just takes a little bit, so I'll see you guys back when we're finished. There we go, first room done. There we go, second room, circumference. Very funny, Jagex. There we go, door number 3, or challenge number 3 completed, Mischievers. Here is challenge number 4, we have Suspicious. Suspicious. Very clever. He's suspicious. Let's complete it. Shit. Well, let's try that again. I can't believe I messed that up. Alrighty, first room is certainly... And that was extremely hard. Room number 2 is suspicious. Suspicious. Amazing. Okay, let's not fail this time. Last time was very awkward. We have to pick up the chicken this time. There we go. I still can't believe I did that. I'm so sad. There we go. Room number 2 done. And for room number 3, we have Mischievers. God damn it, I don't want to do this one again, but... let's do it really fast. There we go, first door. And there is the second door done for the third room. We got circumference. This is pretty easy. Just beat the shit out of this guy. Like, we're too strong, man. There we go. Room number 4 done. On to the final challenge. Let's see who we get. And we get Lady Table. Let's see. It is gold, sword, axe, and halberd, so it is the mace. Gold. Mace, yes. I couldn't tell what that was, but that is an axe. And there we go. Those are all of the challenges, and if I'm not mistaken, that is actually recruitment drive completed. Perfect. We get 12,000 prayer XP, 12,000 Herbler XP, 12,000 Agility XP, the Falador respawn point, and the Initiate Sallet, which we can also buy other Initiate armor. We get a makeup voucher, and I'm going to use that to change back, and we get 3k coins as well. Fantastic. That actually brings us up to 42 prayer, which is pretty nice, 50 Herbler, and no agility levels, which is fine. On to the next quest. Actually, before we move on to the next quest, I want to buy the rest of the Initiate armor. So we're going to buy the Hauberk and the Cuisse. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but that stuff gives us 3, 6, and 5, which is a total of 14 prayer points, which is really going to be nice for Slayer. But now we can move on to the next quest. The next quest we're going to be doing is Doric's quest, and for this quest we need 2 iron ore, 4 copper ore, and 6 clay, so I'm just going to grab all of those ores from the Dwarven mines just east of Doric's, and I'll see you guys at his place whenever we get all those ores. And here we are at Doric's hut, and for the quest, since we already have all the items, all we have to do is talk to him a few times, and bada bing, bada boom. We complete the quest. Also, there's some funny dialogue here. If you guys haven't ever seen it, you should, but that gives us about 15,000 mining XP, which actually does give us 56 mining. Also, there is a task here. I believe it's for a diary to smith blue-right crossbow limbs or bolts. I'm not entirely sure, but I do have a blue-right saved up in my bank, so I'm going to go grab those, and we're going to do that really fast. Here we go, I just grabbed a blue-right ore and a hammer out of my bank, so if we just smith it into a bar over at the furnace, and then go back to Doric's anvil, we can smith the limbs. I did check, it's the blue-right limbs, and it's for the Falador. Easy diary. And there we go. That's one of the tasks done. I'll see you guys at the next quest. The next quest we're going to be doing is Skippy and the Mogres, and for that quest we need quite a few different items, just a few assorted items. We need, let's see, we need a bucket of water, a bowl of water, some nettles or gloves because we can pick them during the quest, chocolate dust, a snape grass, and a bucket of milk. We have most of those things, but I'm going to buy a bowl right now, and we have to fill this bucket in our inventory and the bowl with some water, so I'll see you guys once we get that stuff done. There we go, I just filled up the bowl and the bucket with some water, so now let's head over to Remington where Skippy is. I ran over to Skippy, but I realized that we needed to actually get the nettles as well, so I'm going to run over to Draenor Village Jail to pick those up really fast, and I'll be back once we're actually ready to do the quest. Alright, here we are halfway through the quest, and now we have to make the hangover cure, so you use chocolate dust and a bucket of milk together. Then you use snape grass on the chocolatey milk, and that gives you the hangover cure, which you then use on Skippy, and that should complete the quest. And there we go, after a lot of dialogue, Skippy and the Mogres is done. Now, it doesn't actually give us any rewards, but we do need it for a few tasks, League's tasks down the road, so I just thought I'd get it out of the way while I was doing quests. But that being said, I'll see you at the next quest. Okay, so the next quest that we're going to be doing is the Dwarf Cannon, because it will give us access to the titular Dwarf Cannon down the line. And essentially, we just ran over and talked to Captain Logoff, and we have to just do a bunch of shit around his thing for him, so let's do that really quick. First up, he wants us to inspect and fix all of the railings on the outside of the camp. So we're just gonna do all of those. There should be 6 in total. There is railing number 1. Railing number 2. There's number 3. There we go. After way too many fails, there's number 4. Rail number 5. And there's rail number 6. We have to go back and talk to Captain Logoff now. Okay, now Captain Logoff wants us to go to the tower to the south to find some people. And one of them is going to be dead. Where is he? Where's the dead guy? There we go, there's the dwarf remains. We take those remains and we talk to Captain Logoff again, and he's gonna want us to go and rescue the second person that would have been in the tower, which that person is down by the fishing guild, so I'll see you there. Here we are at the cave southeast of the fishing guild, and we just have to run through here and find a dwarf to talk to, and we talk to him. And there is Lulk. We don't actually have to finish the dialogue, so now we return back to Captain Logoff. And here we are back at Captain Logoff, and now he wants us to fix the broken dwarf cannon that he has right here. In order to fix the dwarf multi-cannon, you use the hooked tool on the spring, then you use the pliers on the safety switch, and then you use the tooth tool on the gear. Oh, that's not the gear. Where is the gear? On this gear. And bada bing, the dwarf cannon is fixed. And you just go and talk to Captain Logoff again. And now, he wants us to go and talk to the Black Guard near the Ice Mountain. So, I'll see you guys over there. Here we are at the Black Dwarf Camp. Oh, sorry, the Black Guard Camp. And we have to talk to New Lodion to get the New Lodion's notes and the cannonball mold. And now, for the last time, we have to go back and talk to Captain Logoff. And there we go. Dwarf cannon is complete. That gave us 9,000 crafting experience. And now we can use a dwarven multi-cannon. That did actually bring us up to 53 crafting. That's pretty nice. We can now craft snakeskin body armor. Let's move on to the next quest. Next up, we're going to be doing Witch's House, and I need cheese for Witch's House, so I just ran over to the Grand Tree, equipped myself with some armor, and we're going to be buying some cheese. I'm also going to grab some food from my bank before we head over there, because I think I'm going to be able to do the fight without a problem, but just in case, I do want to bring food in case I need to heal up. So I'll just bring like 10 lobsters with me. That should be good. I'll see you over in Taverley. Here we are at the Witch's House in Taverley, and we have to talk to the crying little bitch boy to the south of our house because he kicked his ball into the woman's shed and wants us to get it. I honestly, like, I don't want to do this quest simply because this guy is just a little bitch and he doesn't deserve his ball, but I do kind of want the hit points experience, so we're gonna continue through with the quest anyway. Now, if this witch was smart, she wouldn't put a house key under this potted plant, but she ain't very smart. I wonder if the witch has a magnet in here. Oh! Wow. There was a magnet in there. I wonder if that's gonna be useful later on in the quest. I'm just gonna drop some cheese here and... Oh my god, a mouse! Oh my god! The magnet works on the mouse because it's running with the harness? Who fucking knows, man? Whatever. Who cares? Let's just finish this quest. Here we go. We just run around and we check the fountain for a very convenient looking key. We're gonna use that key and we're gonna hope that it fits the shed door. It's locked. Wow. I don't know which key. Oh my god, what are the chances? What are the chances? Alright, now we just gotta sit here and kill this, which shouldn't be too hard, especially with the ranged relic, because we're kind of shredding through it already, so. There we go, that is the witch's experiment down, and we're gonna take the ball and head back out through the door. Now, note that if you're doing this, you can still get caught after you have the ball, and if you do get caught, you have to go all the way back through the witch's house, so it's honestly better to teleport out if you can, but I'm too lazy to, and I'm not really worried about getting caught, so I'm just gonna run out. And here we go, we give the ball back to the little boy, and he gives us hit points experience, almost 76,000. That's how many hits I want to put on this kid, but that does get us up to 70 hit points, which is really nice. It actually puts us really close to 71 as well. Okay, so little behind the scenes action. You get to see my video. This is the current video that I'm editing. And if you haven't noticed, it's getting pretty long. We're nearing on 31 minutes. Actually, we just passed 31 minutes. Almost 32 with this outro. And I'm only at number 87 in my clips out of 248. I had no idea how much I had recorded. Originally, this video was going to be all of these clips, but I don't want this to be a movie-length video. I'd rather split it up into at least another episode. So I'm going to call it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to watch my progress live, you can do so at twitch.tv/Akadite. I thank you all for watching my videos, and I hope you guys have a nice night. See you in the next one.